Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Many months later. Hey guys, how's it going? It's your man Pineapple Odyssey here. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Man, it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, here, before we start, I might as well just press A here. Come on, what are you doing? If you start wandering around a place as well guarded as that, without any means of defense, you're bound to get caught. At the very least, you should see if there's anything nearby you can use to hide yourself with. Think stealth. See what you can find around here, and be quick about it. Time is short. She wants to talk to me again. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life in there? God, give me a chance, girl. I just got here. Well, okay, maybe not just got here, but you know, whatever. Look around. I'm sure I'd be surprised if a rundown cell like that didn't have a hole or two that you could use to worm your way out. Well, hey, you never know, there might just be. Now, luckily, I played this game 1,000 times, so I know where that hole is. It's right up here. What it's doing here, who knows? Magic hole. And money! Money! Yay! Okay. So yeah, sorry it's been quite a while since I've done these. I've been preoccupied with a lot of other stuff. Mostly, big one has been board game design. I've been designing some board games, and that's kind of been taking up a lot of my time the last few months, so I haven't had time to really play this game much. But here I am back for you. Back better than ever. Exploring around. Sneaky stealth. Hey, look at treasure chest. Let's see what's in this beautiful treasure chest. It's the dungeon map! Press up to view it. So yeah, as you can see with the reading here, it tells you what the map does. For those of you who've never played Legend of Zelda games, basically the map is just used to give you a full idea of the layout, because if you don't get the map, then all you see on the map screen is just the rooms that you've been in, which, you know, you can go without if you know what you're doing, but if you don't know what you're doing, it kind of gets a little tough. Now, normally I would be the type to jump on this rope, but I'm going to jump down instead, because there's another secret in here. If you just scoop around here, there's another jail cell. And if you snoop around here, you'll find a switch that you just want to set one of these barrels on. Opens up the door. Oh, look at that, showing you tips and tricks already. Look at that, you know it's got to be something delicious. Got a piece of heart, the first piece of heart. You gotta collect 4 to complete a new heart container. For those, again, of you who've never played Legend of Zelda, heart containers are those little hearts there on the top left screen. They basically just represent your life. Every Zelda game since, well, not since the first one, the first one just had whole hearts, but they always give like parts of 4. I think starting with Legend of Zelda Link to the Past is when they started using it. It's all kind of collectibles to increase your life and make things better. I'm climbing these, don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get caught by these. I'm gonna call him Captain Piggles. Capture me! Love me! Saying that normally in this part of the game you want to try and hide under those barrels and sneak past them. For my sake though, this is a lot quicker because I gotta get back up anyway. So I just went ahead and just got myself caught again. Because I'm a silly Billy. More money! I'm just gonna call that the money pot right there, yo. Alright, sneaky, 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 sneaky. Look at that next spot. That's kind of weird. Let's look first-person view. I always like using first-person view when I use the crawling mechanic here in this game because it looks so cool. I always like it so much. Alright, let's see if I can utilize those skills I learned in the last episode, eh? There we go. Alright, we're going to go right over here. So yeah, you know, been pretty busy with board game design. There we go. Woot! Okay, we're gonna go right up here. So the whole point of this to save your sister is you gotta take down. There are 3 turrets here that have spotlights, as you saw in the beginning of the episode that I got caught on. You have to defeat the bad guys here. I had to go ahead and just grab these. You gotta defeat them. When you distract them, they'll lift the spotlights up, and then you just gotta defeat them, and they'll remain. They'll remain, as you can see. There you go. So you just gotta defeat them, and then that takes care of that. Because if you don't get rid of it, then they'll catch you on route to Errol, trying to save your sister here. Oh, and he's down. Take anything? Take anything? Ooh, got a money. Okay. Let's go right over here. Yeah, because I mean I've done that before myself, where you play the game and you accidentally forget to stop one of the spotlights because they all kind of face. Ooh, what the heck? Let's see what she has to say. What do you have to say to me, Tetra?
Listen up, Pie Naughty. There's a monster running the searchlight up there.
So yeah, basically what I just said.
If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield.
So many hints.
If I were you, I would try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What'll you do?
I won't do that. I mean, you could do that, but it's, you know, why bother when they give you a nice little pot of sticks here to throw at him, you know? I mean, come on. Half the time he doesn't even see it coming, man. Bam! He dang. Bitch slap. Bitch slap. Bitch slap. Get back here. Bitch slap. Bitch slap of death. And he is down. Oh.
Ooh, I got a butterfly pendant.
Oh, joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Now, that's the first of many spoils. If you remember in the last episode, we got the spoils bag. You start to collect those. You can trade them in. Usually they're pretty much just good for side quests and the like. Okay, so we gotta go backwards to get to that tower. Yeah, and the joy pendants are primarily used. They're definitely a necessity because they are needed for a quest way later in the game. So I will be collecting them throughout from time to time because they do become useful. Okay. Hey, look, another chest. Let's see what's in it. It's the compass! Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. Press up to view your map and see for yourself. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for you, show an example. Here's the map now. And as you can see with the compass, we can see there's a little treasure chest right there. Now, for this sake, I'm not going to bother getting it because I know what's in it. It's just 10 rupees, which is cool, but don't really need it right now. We got plenty of rupees. Okay, line her up. Got her. Got her otter. Okay. I believe I'm gonna turn right here. Oh, it gives me a little cinematic on where it is. That's where my sister's hiding. Let's go save her. Okay. Here's the letter. I remember when I first played this level, and probably if you ever play this game, it might happen to you too if you're not watching this diligently. This one can take a real long while because, yeah, it's like one of the first Zelda games to really implement a stealth mechanic, which is just kind of weird. Okay, so I'm using what Tetra suggested here. Bitch slaps, bitch slaps, bitch slaps. That's right. Don't you come to me like that, you crazy bastard. So, in-game, those guys are called Bokoblins or Bokoblins. I always pronounced it Bokoblins, even though I think it's pronounced Bokoblins because they're a reference on goblins. Alrighty. Okay, we gotta get down that way. I prefer to call them Standard Mooks number 1. Or Standard Mook number 1. Because they basically are the primary enemy of this game. You know, you'll find them so many times playing through this game. It's pretty ridiculous. Ridic. I love that phrase. As you can see, the rope swinging mechanic shown in the previous episode is used quite a lot in this level. Clever game design, if I say so myself. And very well designed. I always love this. I mean, as I've always said, I love the design of this game in general. But this design especially, this dungeon, I mean, for the first dungeon, it just looks so impressive. And speaking of the stealth mechanic, we got more Captain Piggles hiding here. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and hide in this. Honestly, you get so much more out of it. Let's wait, see if he turns. Yeah, he turns around. Okay. Yeah, if you're careful and diligent about this, you can kind of just easily sneak past him. Oh, look at that. Like magic, yo. Ah, little shit. Okay. If those are rats, I'm calling them little shits. Because it's pretty much what they are. They're little shits. Though they, probably in about another episode or two, they do create a very nice comedic moment, which I always found funny. Which we'll play with when that episode happens. Alright, so I know we got another Captain Pickle coming up here, so I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, that could have been bad. Okay, alright, we're going to sneak around here. Alright, there he is. Let's get my camera positioned here. Ooh, he's looking. He's looking, he knows I'm around. Oh, he's coming this way. I'm just going to go ahead and move. Yeah, about to here, then I'll just wait for him. He likes to just walk around, doodly doodly doo. So for any of you who may have already noticed, while I've been recording here, if you hear kind of a low hum in the background, that's because I have my fans on, because it is really hot out right now, and I don't care. Okay, let's go to move. Move. Ooh. Okay. That could have been bad. Alright, we let him just do his thing. Moving. I'm just a walking barrel. Don't mind me. Hope Donkey Kong don't show up and try to throw me or something. That would suck. Alright. We're good. Let's see. Whee. Okay, time to go right around here. Now, here's the moment where you want to get rid of the spotlights, because you gotta cross around these very softly and quietly. Like this. If I didn't get rid of the spotlights, they'd be shining on me right now and I would have gotten caught. Which wouldn't be good and just waste a lot of my time. And that's something I don't really want to do to you guys. So, just go scooch around here. Scooch. Doodly doo. Oh. That could have been close. Scoochie. Siddle. Now, I do find it enjoyable. This is the first game where I learned the word siddle. I do enjoy, and I do keep a running tally of words that I've learned playing video games. Because I always feel like I hate when people say you don't learn anything playing video games, and I feel like I've learned a pretty high vocabulary from video games. Go right in here. Obvious trap is obvious. My sword! Oh shit. Assorted mook. Grab the sword. Let's kick its ass. You got back the hero sword you dropped, dumbass. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Those of you who are worried, don't worry, he does not drop it again. And he is down like that. What up? What do you give me? What do you give me? Nothing. Lame. Ooh, magical. Alright, well, you know what? Right before here, I know will be more surprises, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right here. So if you guys want to go ahead, if you enjoy what you saw, give me a like, comment, subscribe, go ahead. Alright, this has been Pineapple Odyssey. Thank you guys for watching, and I am out.